It's gonna be great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. I had a good night's rest.
Enid.
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
We don't
Enid
got
is fine.
shit to worry about. It ain't our fault that this shit happens.
My microphone.
Things to worry about.
It's switched to VR view.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
As we get things started, we'll start getting things started.
Wow! I'm so worried about you. Why your fingertips look like that? Why they look like crunchy candy?
So it's this arm. This arm is fucked.
Yeah.
So, but we got to the caravan, so we would have had our replacements.
That's the problem. Reginald was also injured, so the replacements were
Yeah,
there.
so we wouldn't have. Okay, fuck.
Our replacements were there. No one was there to work on us. We were just kind of,
Yeah.
we'll fix it when we get home.
I can't believe his mouth was petrified.
Got it.
This is so sad.
Yeah, that's
We'll miss him, for
we
real.
salute you. We have talked about this.
I know how to fix this.
Oh. Yeah, boy.
Hi.
For a while, and I was about to crash out over it.
Oh yeah, I should probably my legs on. I'll wait until.
I'm excited for the update. Soon. Update 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 soon.
That's something we can both, like, check, like, talk about after eating.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
I may just sit out next episode. We'll see.
It might make sense for both to sit out, considering how much work we're both getting done.
Yeah. Well, we gotta start with getting the work done.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
The lighting changed, and now you can see the sparkles better.
My God.
Everything's gonna be great.
Hi, Sugi!
Can't wait to see you fuck up the other arm. Don't worry about it. Nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong in Boston Say.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
I'm gonna acquire a fine.
Yeah.
Are you still Nugget? No. On the way home.
Should I have the pink on? I could probably have it on. I'll ask Lulu actually. Wait, where Lulu be? Trying to identify.
Lulu,
Just
over
find
there.
His username. Yeah, he's
Over there.
all the way on the other end. I'll wait.
We got
So
time,
he's
because they still got
talking.
5 minutes until start, and then another 5 minutes after that.
These hands are apparently ready for everyone. I'm back.
Ah, welcome back.
May as well wait to see something. I'm back. What's happening? Where am I?
Okay, stay there. You're good.
Thanks. I made the mistake of uploading a model while in VR while streaming.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't that bad, and it was that bad.
Talk about this.
Let's walk this way and see if that's something with this corner, maybe. Let's do some testing.
Bad corner. Bad corner.
Bad corner? A bad corner.
Walking this way, it is.
Oh.
So just. We'll just look mysterious and talk.
Hey, are you available on Tuesday or Wednesday this week?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was asking Skull, but I think probably either Tuesday or Wednesday we can finally get the rest of the sheet done. Also,
Gotcha.
this is staying on, just no smoke.
Hello.
It's fine.
Orb.
It's gone now.
Orb.
I know that
But
Orb.
Orb.
this means I have time to drink coffee.
Orb.
We're going in 5 minutes after. Hello. Because we're arriving a little.
I picked a random name.
And it is like the silliest death.
We're gonna fucking run with it.
Yes, what did the sushi?
Random name chosen. Have to see how it goes. Yeah.
Holy shit, that is.
Well, bad corner.
What? It makes me so happy.
Walter and Salem make fun stuff like
What do you call them? Trying to make friends.
I love it.
Wow. Skull, are you on the right mic, by the way?
Oh, and I had it come down to my chin already. You're being called awesome.
That'll do it. No, you sound there.
Yeah, no, I was eating a burger. So I'm like, that's for later.
I feel like in games, if when you're in RP, you just go with the gender of the character.
Nice. Lucky ass. All I had was game day food, and I was lucky. We're sitting here for like 5 minutes, so.
I have burger and hot dog.
It's burgers, and then yesterday my grandfather made tacos, so there's still some downstairs too.
Nice. We made queso, 7-layer dip, and we made homemade salsa, and we had like a dill dip for veggies. I had a lot of veggies. I enjoyed my veggies.
That's good. Veggies are important.
Veggies are important. We also made like tortellini minestrone yesterday, so I have a soup that's just full of vegetables if I wanted to. So it's one way to get my veggies for the week. Oh my days.
I love it. We left with 3 cats. We come back with, or with 2 cats. We come back with 3.
So many cats. So many cats.
Also, whatever Neva's thing
It's
is,
a really
the
expansive
familiar.
family tree.
I think it's. I think it's a
They're a little critter.
little critter, but I don't know if they're like a honey
They're just a
badger
critter.
or what they.
No, they're based off otters. It's from Genshin. They're based off otters.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like
Odd.
across the flying.
I don't know if that's what the creature is. I don't know if otter is the creature,
bird.
but that's what the animal in Genshin is based off. It's otters.
Aber.
Hence.
Gonna go wish you good luck tonight.
All the nerds just
Hi, beautiful.
You have a good RP today, sweetie.
Personal issues. I'm fine.
You did too! Come here! You have a
I gotta get into the mindset.
It's awesome.
Same. I have to
I
prepare
gotta
to
figure out how to
throw
move.
throw a hit from God.
Like probably gonna,
You're crazy too.
probably just gonna be really like jank. Moving.
Well, probably how I've been
Lot of
stumbling around because of the
schwangly
broken
arms.
legs.
Probably. That would be it. Pushing.
Oh.
Nope, you didn't do it.
Oh wait, that's right. Oh wait, I know about this because of a clip.
I don't know.
I hate her ass. Did something happen in the Super Bowl?
Hold on.
What happened? Wait, what happened? I don't know. Something apparently happened in the Super Bowl that people were screaming in the apartment complex.
Is that one
Yeah,
of the games I haven't seen anything
It's
of the
Eagles.
Super Bowl?
It's Eagles Chiefs right now.
One way or another, Philadelphia is going to be on fire tonight.
It's 7 minutes left in the.
Their fans are
There's
fucking
7 minutes
goddamn
left in the
it.
third,
dumb bitch, I
and
actually
the
booed you
Eagles
with
are up
that.
24-0.
Oh.
You have a black
Okay, so
eye.
we'll
Who
have
shot
the
you?
riot.
Never mind. Update.
No, you want to see a magic trick? It's not a black eye. Watch this. Solid rock.
I don't get any of this.
Oh, right. I remember hearing about that. Accidentally Gorgon.
The
Let's
accidental.
talk about the fact that you exploded my arm.
I'm fixing a model. I didn't realize the pie seems milky.
It's okay, your lips are just a little stiff. You got stone.
Let's have a chat that you blew up my fucking arm.
Which arm?
He blew up my left arm.
Oh
and I
no,
used
they
his gem.
died.
Oh.
I got better because I regenerated and I had a healer.
I
regenerated,
me up when the
so-
school bus gets there.
Okay, will do. Good night, Chan.
I was the one holding the spell gem, and it had one of his spells.
Why are you being temperamental?
Oh.
Hi. Sorry. Hand.
He's just like me for real.
Just like me.
Just like me for real.
For real.
Well, at least we did our job. None of the researchers are injured or dead. Well, besides one. One got knocked down conscious.
I just didn't want to, show off to the mad beasts and, destroy them immediately,
Maybe I'll have the screen be dark. Ooh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Where's the accessibility settings?
You wouldn't know how to shoot it if you didn't. Oh, they are here. Alright, are we gonna... Am I gonna have to deafen my chat? Alright, well, chat, I'm gonna deafen for a second. I won't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Grayscale. Give really slight color to things. Perfect.
Hospital RP! Woohoo! This race was such a great pick for tank and DPS.
It's okay. It's gonna be. We're gonna be balling and cannot get up. So
Exactly.
I set my fucking screen to a slight grayscale so where I can see just barely any color.
Smart.
She's laying on the bed, being a very good girl. Write that down in your book.
Okay, before you give me any sort of diagnosis, first of all, remember that I'm an elf, so keep that in your records.
What do you mean I've been banned from the Walmart?
Everyone start gathering up.
We're gathering.
Gather.
Being shorter than
normal. You're floating, you fuck.
Start gathering, everybody.
You're just small.
You hate me.
Okay, now you're still.
I knew him before he was.
Oh my god.
This man's too popular for us. Now he gets hit by
Alright, yeah, fight up, guys. Fight up. Oh. Okay, we will be heading in as soon as we get everyone over here. Looks like we're getting the last remnants over here.
Hello.
Alright, so we're gonna go to... We're gonna go to Station Street. And as soon as we spawn, we will be in character.
Station Street.
Alright.
Wait, which
It's at the very top.
on just
Station Street is at the very top.
Okay.
Ooh, that could be bad. I just thought about it. We won't be able to go through teleports.
If you walk through teleports, you might be
At
fine.
least to the ones where we walk through them.
It doesn't.
At the very least.
It works out with seats.
I don't know about the doors.
Oh, does it? It usually has
You're gonna want to jump out of the seat and then back
And you
into
can
the
go to
seat.
Station Street.
If you suddenly
Everyone go to
disappear,
Station
just, like, say,
Street,
"Look, go back
and
for a
you are in
moment,"
character.
I'll let you off, and you can,
Alright.
I'll walk back and you can do it. So, anyways, here. Shoulders.
Yep.
Oh.
Blood.
Moving ground.
Hmm.
Candidates, there were reports of an incident that took place
Oh.
while we were away. Get information and follow up.
Intuition.
Try to look professional, I guess.
Squad's fallen. Get information and follow up.
We gotta get information
Find
on
your
an incident
captain. Best as we
happening here.
can. Horizontal
Happened.
lines.
There was an incident. Yes, it was.
Sure, I can guess him. I am stand behind Eclipse.
One more time, Team Thor! One more time!
Are you just doing single file this time?
I'm going back so I don't fall.
We'll cover the rear.
Okay.
Come on, girls, now let's go, side by side.
Oh, I'm fine with either or. I'm just.
You're the captain, so likewise.
That makes sense.
I'm so fucking tired.
What the hell is that?
Huh?
That was a little bit.
Burns things.
It's great.
There's Lazarus.
We live another day.
I think something happened.
Candidate Leon. Front center.
Yes, sir.
They said an incident occurred.
Take these. Candidate Bailey.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see what he handed him, did you?
You are to remove her arms
They shine.
and then handcuff her. Candidate Bailey, you're being detained for insubordination and assaulting a fellow candidate. Candidate Leon, remove her arms and handcuff her.
I didn't know it. She tried to crush Molly's throat.
We're down fighting the construct.
Really sorry about this, Biles.
Candidate Ione. You are being summarily detained by Instructor Dusk. You will follow him to the academy.
Yes, sir.
Candidate Bailey, you will wait with me. The rest of you, go to the dorms and place your equipment down. Further orders will follow after we learn more about the situation in Reinhold. For now, you are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Fuck, I can't hit them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ione should be fine. It was an accident, and she provided medical aid as soon as she saw.
I'd like you to take Ione and question her about the events that
Come on.
Even they are handling her differently. We shall see.
Very well.
No gawking.
Alex.
Keep walking.
Follow.
Come on.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
We are going to the dorms.
You will let me know if they are
Come on, Walter. Let's go.
Sir, yeah, I can do that.
Come on, bud.
Fine, I'll deal with that later.
I agree.
It's okay. Just go.
But at least.
Talk to you. Goose.
We can go drop off our arms in a second.
It is a person.
I know that.
I'm gonna run home really quick. I'm gonna drop my things
I
off.
would doubt it if they were not closed.
Okay.
My whole body aches. I'm gonna go drop this off. Right back.
Do you want to drop off the samples first in the lab in the hospital?
No.
They want to go up again.
Or just name to me, I can bring him in.
Hello.
I'm gonna drop something there.
Alright, here, reach into the bag. Should be a couple of containers at the very top.
Given they're not exactly warden, are they okay to be in there? You guys aren't going to be upset. I believe your license.
Excuse us. Coming through. Excuse us.
Fair enough. I'm sure we'll hear about it soon.
Professor, would it be okay if I return to Professor Soliloquy and Professor Dusk's room in the dorms?
Doc has sustained some damage. He doesn't need to resurface the hull.
Thank you.
I verified myself.
I'll wait there for a bit and recharge.
They have weather power.
I will be headed to the administration district. I'm sure there will be a number of things to find out. Report to me once you have more information. I was just heading to the administration district, Councilwoman. I suppose you want to speak.
Sorry about that.
So you're free to go to the floor. Seem to have the window
I'm just gonna
open.
drop in the lab.
Perhaps
Okay.
there was a
I'll
fire.
be back anyways. I'm just gonna go drop this. And probably sit down again somewhere.
We should check
The
the
principal
belongings.
mentioned that there had been an incident.
What sort of incident?
Kind of deaded.
Shagged.
Yeah. Like my face is being torn apart.
We did a quick kind of once over without going through anyone's stuff. Doesn't seem like anything's been touched since we left.
There's no petrification, is
Guess I gotta take off.
Parts of it is. It feels like stone.
Come with me.
Oh man.
Like we're gonna get some air.
Get it looked at proper now that we're home.
Leo should still be upstairs.
Who put it in? Well, the kitchen's ruined.
What? The kitchen?
Yeah, kitchen's ruined.
I can still see.
We're not able to use it.
That goes kind of off.
So,
Right now.
So we're just gonna wait in here.
we're all eating out tonight.
I guess so. Everything looks
My hip is everywhere right now.
I'm just waiting for the Nelly.
I have feeling we'll find out.
Hey, do you need help?
Fair enough. Want your glasses
You look good, little guy.
Made it back. Just in case. Forgot. All the bad that happened.
About things.
Seeing all the bad that happened.
Mine.
Jeff, you feeling okay?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's next door.
I think it's weird. Step out.
Will you
What happened with Bailey?
be okay?
Oh wait, there's you are.
Sort of monsters.
It feels like there's
Toxins,
just not
kitchen.
something missing.
I stored some tea in
I
there.
drank all my
When
water
someone
and
is going, trying to fight in a war, they would
It
go
was
after the
really
resources
tense,
first, so
but
maybe that's what they would do.
I'm sure we'll figure things out. We're still gonna get debriefed
Hopefully
over
get some sort of a
meeting.
situation report and see what we can
Hopefully.
do.
Valdra is going to go talk to the council.
I'm missing something, but I can't put my finger on it.
Who even works at the hospital that we
A silly question, but have you had breakfast yet?
Suppose there's the dining room food stand.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can talk in terms of them.
Christ, it hurts.
Hey, Linelli?
I don't know.
Kane?
Maybe you should
Is
check
this
in with
Linelli's room,
Reginald.
or do you know
Get
which
a
one
medical
she's in?
checkup.
Right here, ours, 6.
If you say so.
Were we told to stay in the dorms?
They said we'd get other details or something, right?
I think it's just maybe maybe it's just maybe it's just
You take off the damn
just
jacket.
I need to change
they
out
yelling at you.
whatever happened.
I don't know. Maybe it's just everything coming down.
See if we can get some food.
I haven't exactly changed yet, but it'll be alright. I'm gonna take a nice long bath later.
Not too much about it, yeah? Give it a day or two. See how you're feeling.
This happened.
It was a lot what we just went through.
I don't.
People react to high stress environments differently. It might just do something different for you.
Take you up on that offer, thank you.
The time it should pass.
Very much.
Don't worry, Seth. We're here for you. If you need anything, let me know, okay? Me or Milo.
That's good. I heard you say,
Thank you.
I heard you say something about a joint, so
What's wrong, Seth?
concerned a bit.
Of course.
Nothing. Just I feel
You hungry, Linelli?
really thirsty and I.
I've been eating rations. Been trying to figure something else out to eat.
I'm gonna make some eggs, I think. If you all want any, come by me.
Okay.
How are you doing so far?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Kitchen's a little
the
busted.
kitchen is blown up.
We're functioning.
What? The kitchen is blown up. I don't know what happened here exactly, but
What's wrong with it? What?
the place is.
Well, whatever happened here affected us here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like in
They,
Do you know what?
would it be okay if I hugged you?
We get home and we can't even make our own food.
Actually, it's a great feeling.
I guess
What
not.
happened?
Yes.
I know you don't use words too much, but also,
I hope you start feeling better soon. Really worried about you.
Yeah, no, I can smell it. I can smell it.
I got some stuff in the bag.
If there's anything I can do to help, let me know, okay?
Whatever happened had to include.
She's holding Walter's shield right now.
We'll try.
Hickory will assist.
Yeah, no, I.
On what side?
Which bed is his?
Far right corner.
Walter.
Far right. Understood.
Yay.
How are you feeling?
But I do know.
Broken. I don't think there's much of me that's still put together besides these things holding me together.
I stockpiled some sandwiches. There's in the meantime.
Do they feel snug at least? Nothing out of place?
To stay here, right?
I really can't tell if anything's out of place. I don't feel much pain.
The other inside.
Okay. It looks like everything's right where it should be.
True.
No longer on. We'd be getting more information. That's basically. Sorry, see if we can leave or not. Nothing else to say.
There's no issue.
Emergency medical assistance.
But I will say, as I told my daughter,
Yeah,
how heavy the military was when we got here.
You know, right?
Do you have any details about what happened at all?
He had some affliction.
From walking through,
You alright?
Something green.
Newer than others. I've already started repairs. There are other areas.
There's a bunch of
Yeah. I just.
The only thing I can equate it
I'm worried about everyone.
We're getting
If there's this
information.
much
Yeah, I
damage,
tried to
then
help.
it
I
might be
gave
one
him
of
a
those.
spell gem that had a healing spell.
Like I said that I got her
Doing you much good.
If they're treating
How you doing, Lunali?
I and Nessa had
Wardens were involved.
antidote and put it in.
Not out of the realm of possibility. If it was just a conflict that had nothing to do with Wardens, well, we were also being counted as we walked through. We're documenting here what's going on. Oh yes, they need to figure out how much they're going to pay us.
No, it was just to kind of help
Patient
with
payment.
the ration.
Who's still alive to receive a paycheck?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. It seemed like it was something I couldn't handle.
If they keep a roster of left and come back, we're +1.
In my head.
Hey. Well, then let's get you to the hospital here soon, all right? Let's not be stupid about this, and let's get you checked
The
out.
pier that was open.
How does it feel like?
Yeah, you need medical
The windows
attention.
are
so
boarded
come on.
up, though.
It's not too out
Oh,
of the
the
realm.
front door was
Reduced
well lit.
capacity.
Found
Reduce capacity. Well, I think we'll
endangered
make do.
animal
Come
on our
on.
way back.
You don't want something pulsing in your head all day. It'll throw you off. Trust me.
Yes, they can. You missed it.
He has been quiet. I don't even know what's going on.
Yes.
Oh, right, we were supposed to.
I believe the foci should be functioning as intended, but it is not meant
She is
for flesh forged.
Perhaps the brush with eradication unnerved her.
Or can we stay, or can we go?
What's this about?
Why don't you take a seat, Salem?
This is the first I've heard of this.
We're both stuck here and I'd rather be in the hospital. I know we don't need to.
Like we have to stay on duty for the orders or relax
We weren't
until
told.
told otherwise?
I don't think they'd stop for a medical reason.
Told.
Nope, they better not, or I'm gonna throw a bitch fit. And
Worst
no
that can
one's
happen
better
is they
at
tell
doing
us to
that
come
me.
back.
Reginald is right
Oh,
there.
Reginald,
Come here.
What? Yeah, what? You okay, Sid?
I hate not knowing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's not good. And there goes.
Okay.
No,
Jesus Christ.
Paul just had to handle it. He burned it all.
Did he?
Right, but have you received treatment since?
I made sure to place your shield in your dorm. Felix let us in. They will
Thank
still
you.
likely need repairs, but
It's most
when
likely.
we can take it to the school, we can do so.
Alright, might need heavy repairs, so. Might have to rethink how it is, so.
I mean, in this situation,
Let us know if you need any assistance.
Will do.
Something in my head, and I don't know what it is.
I've seen things like this before.
I just need to check something, but I don't know if we can.
His eye is actively being petrified.
It was burned out.
It was burned out. I'm pretty sure it was burned out.
Why is your head still hurting?
Probably
You
because
need to
it was
get
burned
treated,
out
bud.
by light magic that was not healing in nature.
Well, then he definitely needs some proper medical aid.
I like to think I can solve all the problems.
Stay where you are. We're still trying to figure out what's going on in the
Understandable,
city.
I didn't. I don't know it.
Yes.
Well,
And
something happened, but it looks like
Oh,
we're
my Albert's the only place that can treat you.
If possible,
Oh,
would you
if you know
purchase
what's
a
going on,
newspaper?
that's cool.
I will reimburse you.
I've seen something like
You do
this.
not need to reimburse me. I will get it for you.
Yeah.
Would you be able to make it all the way to
It
Travis?
has only been 3 days.
If he doesn't, I'll carry him. I still have my cool.
Strange to think.
We are not supposed to talk to the press, but we can purchase what they
Yes,
write.
it is. The press has always been useful information.
Honestly, it feels all like a blur to me right now.
No.
Nerves finally calming down after 2 days of ice was gone.
so bad. Yeah.
In a weird kind of fucked up way. I kind of.
It's roomier, I'll give him that. How much else? Shut up, Axel. Bathe in peace, you fuck.
Yes. Yeah, because when we're out there, it makes sense, everything, to not have
How's
sense
everyone
when we're
else
home. It's
handling it after, all that?
Well, things make sense.
I think they just wanted time to finally unwind, but we're being told to wait.
Of course.
You should not go
So just waiting for a debrief of some kind.
No.
Well, I know the twins asked for
in our kitchen, so
a newspaper. Hopefully they come back with one.
God, that'd be nice. I mean, everything's been trashed. People was looking at us funny when we came back in. You'd think they'd be excited to see us after a successful mission like that, yeah?
Wouldn't that be great? That something to do with Jordan's happened when we weren't here.
Something eclipsed our activity. Taking us out of the spotlight.
Getting blamed for things we weren't here for.
That's why I'm
The wardens that were here while we were gone were in a better position or well-established ones with the city.
Yeah, I thought about it. It's just my other coat stunk to high
Well,
hell.
concerned as General Lazarus, the man looked like he was about to die.
I think it's like a. Didn't Valdra say to wait?
As Valdra said, he should be in a bed and standing up greeting us. I could hear it in his voice, raspy as it was.
That old fuck doesn't listen to orders.
Not only his voice.
Another piece of generation.
Interesting.
Order him around.
No. Thankfully, at least he's stubborn enough, or not stubborn enough to not listen to Ares. Ares wheeled him off, basically. I'm not sure how much we'll see him.
Why'd they take
That's
Bailey?
the reason why they're taking so long, right?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I believe she was told to stay behind with Valdris.
Yeah, he's taking her somewhere.
If they're being detained like Ione was, that means they were probably
That would
brought to
leave the
academy.
military or the academy.
It wasn't a
Well, it's the latter. It's not a military matter.
It was an inter-warden conflict, so it's probably the academy somewhere. I guess.
Good riddance.
We've been given an order to stay put. Or we just told to wait for further orders.
What about you?
Say again.
Were we ordered to stay put, or were we just told to wait for specifics?
More or
To
less.
keep
Wait
safe,
for further orders.
We're told to wait here.
Probably keep us here.
I couldn't find any of the teachers. I assume they're probably all on campus, but I got a message.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
May I read with you?
Yes, of course.
I'm kind of in the same boat, obviously, for.
I could try and head all the way to campus, but
Incident the day prior.
I got the newspaper.
Thank you.
Doomsayers.
What about him?
What's the
There was
doomsayer?
an attack.
The
Black
Black-robed
the
figures.
masked ones.
All of us in Reinhold are in
Two
shock
times.
over what took place the day prior. Some fearful to
How
leave
are you
their
two holding
homes, others looking to the council or us.
I'm gonna need
here
new body
to
parts.
for
I'm
answers.
not sure about this
Don't worry,
one.
Reinhold. You
I think
will
she's
get
still
your
recovering
answers
from her
soon
core.
enough about what exactly transpired last night. However,
Makes
we
sense.
at the Chronicle do not have those
If you need
answers for
anything,
you at
let
this
me know.
time. But once we do, we will be sure to give them.
Will do.
However, we can give answers.
As ordered,
to
we're
some
kind of
the
stuck here. I'd rather be at the
that took
hospital.
place. As we are all aware,
I could
a
take you to the
doomsday
hospital.
cult has made themselves present in Reinhold.
No, but if I'm going, I want this one to come with so they can get checked up on. So.
Unless they created a
We might as well wait. It's not like I'm in pain.
alone for the most part, since they were no real threat to the city, and just rambling about a messiah.
Sis, you want to go to the hospital?
Last night, their behavior changed. They became
Maybe
violent,
better than
beginning
staying
to
here.
attack
We are
military-
indifferent.
Military personnel and civilians. Their weapons ranged from simple pikes to full-on firearms. I can say personally, while out in the field I had a few close calls with some bullets. But I can report I am perfectly okay.
Oh, yeah.
Many buildings were damaged in the crossfire, the doomsayers turning to arson. One of the buildings being the hospital, causing all staff, injured and sick, to be forced to evacuate to another location. Luckily, all doomsayers that made an appearance that evening have been arrested or passed away in the crossfire. The military was quick in their response time, was organized in their pressure against their opponents, and got the job done. However, many lost their lives defending our city from this attack. There will be a public memorial service later in the week for those who threw down their lives to save Reinhold. It would be reassuring to our military to see the public attend the memorial service for their fallen comrades. In terms of damages, through the panic and destruction, the fire department and engineer corps have already started repairs overnight. They are working very hard side by side to fix the damages caused around our city, along with cleaning up the streets from remaining bullet casings and unfortunate staining on the concrete paths. If you find yourself having spare time, perhaps offering some water or a nice free meal will boost their morale and show your appreciation for their hard work.
Kind of smell like dirt.
They speedily repair the damages. At this current time, all threats from the situation have been dealt with. However, there are still many questions.
I don't have anything on me right
Questions I will get the answers to for you, Reinhold. Especially the question we are all asking ourselves. Why was there a magic beast in Reinhold? Until next time, Reinhold. Genesis Gray.
What? That may explain.
Oh,
Sevi?
What?
Sevi, explain why there's a heightened response.
Hey!
Noah, stay here. Alright? Stay in this building.
Why did she?
I don't know.
You know what?
I do not know.
Before I get even more upset than I am already, I'm gonna go to the hospital. Fuck waiting here.
They can't yell if it's me taking it.
Fair enough.
At least they can, but I don't care if others yell. Unless it's for a good reason.
Given her condition.
If they need to ask me questions, I'll be at the hospital. It's not like I can go anywhere with broken arms and legs.
Aye.
Come on, come on.
I'm going to the hospital.
I had a feeling, Walt.
I'm not putting up with whatever the fuck's going on over there.
Whoa.
What?
Good work out there.
Yep.
Happy to work with you. You too. Thanks.
Oh, man.
If you need
Are you
food or
okay?
shelter, the church is always open. For those in need.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I honestly
are you
wouldn't
safe?
I wouldn't bet on it.
He is,
Yes, I have not been harmed.
how do I best? He's someone who very much views things as everything happens for a reason, and well, he is certainly not too well happy with those
The filling is supposed to be green, but it is a little bit hard to see sometimes. There's usually not much.
Gonna wait for medical staff.
I thought that they headed over here. Oh no, I think he went to his office.
Yeah. I'll wait in the hospital, I guess.
Reginald went to
You want
office.
me to go get him? I think so.
Probably for the best. I don't think the city's medical staff is acquainted with our biology.
You going to need help getting all that far? Hello?
Do you work here? Question mark?
No. I know someone who does.
I wanted to see
You
if anyone checked in. Or I guess was checked in. Right, I admitted I don't.
We're gonna have to get you checked out by the
My
engineers.
parents.
Get
I'm looking for him.
probably Professor Carbuncle.
I see. How about I'll stay with you until we find him, alright?
Okay. I already had breakfast at the inn because they're giving out free food.
Oh, that's good. I bet they make nice food.
And
Mm.
someone from the bakery gave me a cookie, and it was really tasty.
Must have been biscotti, I think.
Yeah, it was.
I'll get you both over there if you want.
I think for the most part, we'll need Reginald and Carbuncle. Reginald for me, Carbuncle for them.
Do you mind if you walk with us for a little while, and then I bring you back here?
Oh, wait. Dorms.
You'll wait dorms? Alright.
Alright.
Did you get hurt last night?
I was on the front line outside, and I was in Vanderhall.
He's one of
Guessing we're going to the academy's doctor.
Alright. On a small adventure.
Try and figure out their identity, help them out, and also make sure they actually get medical help. They seem a little, no offense, off.
Understood.
Shouldn't take that long, you know. Get them in the hospital and then try and figure out who they are.
We're just gonna figure some things out, right?
You just have to make sure that he gets all the way to the campus without falling. Even though we have
If I was able to march an hour through the field like this, I can.
I'm sure you could march more, but if you fall down, it won't be easy to get up.
No one.
Yeah, it looks like it really hurts.
I wish I could say it hurts. I don't feel much pain.
Wardens are a very different type of person. Like, their core makes them stronger.
Whenever I get a scrape on my knee, my mom always kisses it better.
And then I saw.
See you later, Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, I suppose we should go pick through the rubble.
Professor Reginald will make them feel better.
I mean, I did a U-turn when I saw Carbuncle
Maybe.
talking to a twink.
I think he deserves it.
I beg your pardon?
I think that'll be a lot of kisses.
That's the right question.
It
A
would.
twink.
His lips might get dry.
That's what chapstick is for.
Are you
I'm sure he'd get the job done.
No, that's not.
You'll be up. You all right up the slope?
I'm not.
What that means?
I'm not a.
I think it's a little too late. I'll be here just in case.
An injured man. Come on.
Dumpy was also an injured man.
Well, after he fell.
Well, the story never said that. He could have been injured beforehand.
True. I suppose they don't stipulate. Do you need a hand?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Let the man have his pride. He can walk.
Fair enough.
If he falls, then we help him. Ew.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Professor Carbuncle?
Warden, good to see you're still relatively in one piece.
More or less a few extra pieces, unbecomingly. When you have some free time, can you go check on my sister? Her core got damaged on the mission. Yeah.
Oh,
We've
cores? Like arms cores?
no, our core.
Oh, okay, yes.
We had to fix it in the field, and she's still acting a little wonky. I want to make sure that we did a good job fixing it.
Yeah, of course. Do you know where she is?
She told me she was gonna wait at the dorms for me to get back, but I think I'm gonna be hospitalized for some
I'm
time.
not using for the good motives.
Yeah.
Mr. Honest about
Yeah,
that.
please don't wait on me. Please go to get yourself some care.
Will do.
This is important. I thought that she would the next night.
They were chanting about bringing in a new age and a new calendar. So bullshit. Like,
Did you bring back anything that we need to put into the lab?
Between you, Osiris, and her name just escapes me. The lady with strawberries. Wonderful plant researcher.
I just call her like
Yes.
my head is
Apparently they had
Yes. Can you speak to him for a moment?
wardens.
Yes.
They destroy tanks apparently.
Alright,
According
so
to some other people outside.
Go ahead and take a seat at the bed here.
Fortifies you enough to. No, you're good. You're fine. We're fine, General.
Were you able to get
part of you feels
caravan parts at all?
recharged.
No,
And
we were in too big of a hurry to replace.
not
Well,
good, but you've gone
anything
from
that's
bad to
broken. And
manageable. You should be able to possibly
well, I don't know how much exacerbation's gone since I've been having to walk on them.
and that hurt is in your blood should sort of.
I feel like even when we
dissipate
put the
a little
braces
bit.
on, it still doesn't do everything to help, but
That one's new for me as well.
out of character, do I see anything? Like with the braces or the legs or anything?
The limbs are starting to be turned necrotic, just like his arm.
Gotta get you parts. Do we have parts on campus here?
In a vial.
Yes. I think we have quite a few, but it's gonna. I think that's gonna be an adventure and a half for you guys to figure out how much needs to go.
As soon as I can, and we have the facilities that aren't burnt up.
Well,
we're
let's
going
be seated
to
for now.
for you to get that surgery.
All right.
And then who usually does the swapping with you?
Well, it was my first time losing this much of a limb. Usually Salem does it, but I guess y'all gonna have to do it this time because Salem's hurt too.
Good. Thank you for
Yeah, where
working
is
so
she?
hard.
She's gonna be with Professor Carbuncle. She's a different kind of hurt.
What can you ask if I can't protect
Okay. Okay.
I feel you.
We'll keep
I
you
too
here so we know where you
overstressed
are.
myself
I'll
on
see
the
about
mission as
who are gonna be needed to make the swaps.
Easy.
We'll go from there.
Well, looks like you. Depends on the situation.
Well, unfortunately, seeing as my arms was destroyed, I don't think there'll be much fighting for me up until I get my new one.
Okay. I look
You can
forward
ask
to
Clink on the
that
details.
report later. Alright.
Me too.
Take it easy. You should hold up for a day.
how.
Just fine. We'll need to do this again tomorrow, though.
Of course.
Ah, I'm guessing. Do we need an exchange?
A lot of
We need a few
exchanges.
exchanges.
I don't think any of my limbs survive this.
Does look pretty bad. Where would you like to do this? I can discreetly bring my materials to here if we need to. I might need your help attaching said limbs.
I haven't done this with before. Is it just as if you were to put back on a cut finger, but with limbs?
Yes, and I can sort of jumpstart the process of it reattaching. A little bit
Are
of.
you good though too?
no.
I know you expended a lot when we were out and about.
I'm
I'm
good
fine.
waiting
Yeah.
a day. I'm not going anywhere.
No.
Plus, I don't feel much pain.
Here's a new
so-
day, thus my charge is filled. I can do this
Well,
for you.
the arm
Let
looks
me-
to be the worst. I think if we can do not only for just the adjustment's sake, but also for your sake, for your mana, and just for all of us who are exhausted, let's
We-
get the worst one taken care of.
We need the candidates up and running, just in case whatever happened here happens again.
There's a lot of wardens and candidates.
Yes,
You gotta be
but I
smart
don't want them
about
to be
this. We're
defenseless.
home now.
I appreciate you looking out for me, but this is my decision. I'm down to about 2.5. That should be fine. It should only take about half charge to get all the limbs. I'll be right back. I have a specialized freezer. This. And your sister?
She's getting checked out by Carbuncle. She's a different kind of hurt.
Are her limbs not organic?
They're organic. It's just her core got hit.
Oh. Okay. I'll be right back.
Shit show, kind of sampling blood. Can't push a fucking word out to the council as well to get my next project I wanted to get done, worked on now. I have to put all those funds to rebuilding the damn city. What she has already dealt with, me having to deal with his eye almost getting patched out. kind of towards self-report. No. Sorry. Oh, nice. That looks really
Need to fix that and change it to a green texture so it can still look bad. Again, it's gonna be only for this episode.
In death. I know there is. Oh, okay, good. Agent Libo can be too fucking confused. No, I'm death. You at least were about yourself enough to write things down. Look at you. Casualties. As far as I'm aware. Hey, Joe. How's your charge? No, hey. Alright. I still extremely low than what I'd like it to be, but I can still go for a bit. I don't think this is gonna work.
Can you spend a very small amount to numb her pain?
Fuck, what a date.
No, I'm good. I'm totally fine.
It's only morning.
I'm good. It's more emotional.
It's only morning.
I'll be right back. I'm still helping a patient.
So you're saying is, even if I took both my arms back to the I'd offer to help you up, but I think I'd fall over too. You're not
fun.
Small. I... No.
What the hell was that? You saw that, right? Them, her, it, whatever it was? No, I'm not gonna, I can't just dislocate my body.
What?
One thing at a time. That, you know, fair
like
point.
nothing is
Fair point. You had to go to a bad place. How can I help you? Thanks. I was really hoping that the pinnacle of my sadness today would be resulting in my sore ass legs, but no, it just had to get complicated.
How are you doing?
Fuck me, thanks, Vader. Sorry if I came off rough. Didn't mean to. Again, you guys just came back from a bad place. It's not every day where medicals get too gore. It's not necessarily fun. Fuck, I mean,
I didn't want to repeat either.
I have been practicing walking around and like going up the hills and doing some runs and stuff, but I wasn't prepared for the literal mountains. I think right about now is a fair time to say we just slow down. Things were so much easier back then. Yeah, me, you, and Stitch could literally just sit around and talk and not have to deal with anything, and now... God, that was so nice. And you, Simon, you used to just watch the candidates and be content with that. See, now I feel like I'm torn between the line of obligation and my job as a researcher and trying to do the right thing morally by the people who also just got their ass kicked by everything that they just dealt with coming home.
Yeah, no, it never works out perfectly. Just do what you feel.
Never works out.
You
Never
have to
works
give up
out.
at some point.
Yep, I'm probably just gonna give today. Oh, hey.
What do you got?
Virgil's not gonna love to talk to you, but he's carrying 2 legs and 2 arms in his hand as he walks by.
Like, what?
Like limbs.
I'm gonna
They seem to be frozen.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then it's for one of the
I got the
flesh
door
golems.
for ya.
Oh,
right.
oh. I was about to say, who's getting like a quadruple like limb?
No.
Here, let me grab a tray.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
sure about flesh golems. I didn't even know those.
Clinic versus surgical room.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
On one hand,
Did
it's
A2 do what I asked him to
It's not really like a
do?
healing job as much as it's a stitching job. It's really weird.
I think I heard him call
Yeah.
you. Alright, I thought
Yeah,
I heard you
sure.
too.
I owe that man some tea.
I just heard your name, I thought. Maybe I'm
All
listening.
right.
It's completely plausible.
Which
Nope, you're good.
which point would you prefer I start?
I think it'd probably be a good idea to get the one that's been rotten for 2 days off me.
If you need it.
What's going on? That was really scary outside of the doors. What
Maybe
happened?
some sort of a cutting tool. Let me
I'm not
grab.
really sure myself.
Something happened.
Did something happen? I was inside most of the time.
Just saw Sevi come up in an uproar, and then a whole bunch of
You
people came
know,
up and they brought her back in.
sometime you'll have to sit down and you'll have to tell me more about your past.
Hard time right now.
How's life dealing with all this?
I imagine she got
Here, I have some towels and
Don't try to
stuff.
think
Oh.
about the
She did,
past
yeah.
much.
Yes. It does make us who we are, though, in some ways.
Are you okay? Do you
Not the
need me
whole
to help
story,
reattach at all?
but part of the story. You may help if you wish. I believe this could be a one-man job, though. If you could,
Here.
ask around and see if anyone else is injured.
Puts down a radio here. So if you need me or anything, you can page in. We're on channel 2.
I know Felix was saying something about his eye being petrified.
That has been stabilized. You'll have to ask him about particulars. All right, we're going to take off this first arm first. Went ahead and hit the area with a little bit of numbing from my wind, and I'm going to cut this. Is it held together with stitching? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
It's
as soon as the stitching comes off, it just that arm just plops off and starts disintegrating.
Oh,
But besides that, do you all need any help here?
that's new. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about disposal then.
That's the positive thing about that one arm. It's the other limbs. Considering they're still mostly alive.
Hmm. Lines up the arm. Goes ahead and does a stitching job as best as he can. But then something you're probably not used to is he blasts it with a bit of his healing wind, which basically forces it to join together immediately. And it should work probably the best first day surgery that's been in your life, probably. I don't know if usually you're used to wardens doing this on you.
Sorry, sir. Do you, if you mind if I watch, or do you need any help, sir?
I don't mind.
I know you do have a.
I'm more glad that things.
It's not a secret that my parts fall off.
Welcome to watch.
The teacher is that as an external.
And I know you bring Leon.
We're on standby.
Very wanting to help out your fellow candidates. So yes, actually, good on you, lad. Yeah, have a seat.
Of course.
By the way, to your left is a pile of limbs right there.
Pile of limbs. Oh, okay.
Grab on next.
Oh, good. Yes. Wonderful.
I'd make a joke, but I feel like it wouldn't be good bedside. I know.
We can use a joke.
I'm going to cut off this arm now, so I might want to scoot back to time.
Okay, yes, sir.
If it helps.
Well,
sadly, that arm was fully attached, so I think the shoulder is bad too.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna there's actually gonna have to be cutting on that one.
All right. We'll do a little blast for numbing. You had mentioned that your pain receptors are dull anyways.
Hey, for something else.
Let's grab a bigger knife for this one.
Spoke to you a little bit about some of the dirty medicine, right?
Oh.
I was actually looking to try to do.
Oh, that's
some of that
juicy.
later. If you had
Oh,
interest
jeez.
in maybe seeing what it looked like.
Oh my goodness.
Siblings at the same time, huh?
Yep.
All right. Almost there.
Step a little further away. I can't hear you over the
Gets sprayed in the face.
You notice that the blood is actually a darkish brown red. It looks like aged blood.
Well, that's new. All right. Detach.
All right.
Make sure there's no bleeding.
We'll wait until that is done.
Do that.
And then we'll both take a look at you, okay?
Understood.
I'm smiling at you. My face is covered in blood. Hello,
Oh
one.
my god!
All right.
Not a bad look on you, in a weird way.
All right. Let's see here. Oops. Best I can.
At least we know he moisturizes, huh?
We do have a strange amount of. For some reason, it seems to be common common stock for every single room to have tons of lotion in it in the dorms. I don't know why.
Yeah. Do you guys have that problem? Was it just the teachers?
Alright.
I know.
Hitting it with a final top up.
Many of you.
That arm should be in use now, hopefully.
It's attached and it's just not moving yet.
Strange, even with the boost.
It's going to take a little bit of time for the core to talk with whoever that was. If they talk.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next, I suppose. Oh. Yes, he said that you were. You know, Leon, you mentioned you were going to observe. Oh, jeez. Are you going to observe or not?
Sorry. Yeah, Osiris is just catching me up on some things. Oh, that is a lot of blood. Okay.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
That's what happens.
Sorry to run
You
out.
sure?
You're going to be covered in your friend's blood more than once in your life, friends.
I know. I'm not unfamiliar with it.
Considering where I came from,
really doesn't have that
I've been
bad.
through worse.
Alright,
Exactly are you
so...
from?
This one's right above
Is
the
this
knee.
going to be a Is this juicy or not?
It's the thread. It's just once you snip the threads, it falls off and just stays there.
Alright, going for that. Oh, this is surprisingly easy. Alright, just gonna go ahead and do that, stop any bleeding.
I get to figure out who the new voices in my head are going to be eventually.
Attention citizens of Rhinehold. We will be having a press conference in the Central District in about 5 minutes.
Oh no!
Please make your way over.
I guess I'm missing a press conference.
I'll catch you guys up, or
We appreciate that.
yeah.
I was going to say, you should be good to go. I can give you a hand if you have a trouble.
No, it's not like I'm going to
Walking?
understand what they're going to talk about
City
anyway.
at this rate.
I'm just going to stay here.
Alright. Fix the leg on. Not yet.
Let me know if there's
Sewing.
anything I can do to help, love.
Alright, it doesn't seem to be. It seems pretty straightforward. Anything to do with the cores, though, I will need your help. I'm not really sure what they mean by core.
Neither do I, but we're going to look forward to it. I've got a feeling it's probably some kind of synthetic bits, considering the glowing.
Okay. Alright. Almost done. You don't have to stay here if you need to go. If anything, if I'm stuck here, you can relay what's going on.
What? Me? No, I have to be there for her, because she has core damage.
Okay. Okay.
That leg with a bone inside of it was
Question.
shattered all the way up to the hip. It's... That's how much needs to go.
Juicy.
It was very juicy.
Okay. Alright. Oh, how did you even walk on this? You are one strong SOB.
Well, it took both Hickory and Dickory to
Um,
carry my shield.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm going to have to rotate. Gonna be a little crackly.
That's fine. I think it's more a prompt to other people.
Right.
I mean, I did forcefully break my thumb so someone could practice healing.
It's so surreal when
What?
someone isn't screaming when this happens.
And that's why I
Like,
didn't
kind of
even
mean in
do.
like a morbidly good way. I don't know.
We've gone through
A lot worse.
Yeah,
What?
considering Ashbourne, yeah.
Walter was burned alive.
Oh, gods.
They froze to
They
death.
froze to death.
That's why I don't like being near fire.
Huh.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I seriously have some questions about that city. I've met very many wonderful people from it, but it's
like I said, that's,
when
I
the
try
time
not
is
to.
right. I would like to learn more about your past, even if it is hurtful. Alright. Final bit of jump starting here. Can you feel it or move it, or?
I can feel it.
Is
It's
this going
just
to be like one of your
extremely heavy at the moment.
Okay. Well, as far as I know, that should be everything. I just need to clean up and get the remains of the other limbs out. Are you sure you don't want to come along to this thing?
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably more stuff that's going to piss me off. I already want to fight Bailey.
You won't be happy with what we...
Oh, wonderful. Great. I'm going to fight people eventually.
Am I mistaken that your warden classification is tank?
Yes.
Or fighter?
I'm a tank.
I am the fighter.
Well, as a tank, we need to make sure that you are in top-tip shape. That you can protect more than fight.
I know. But Bailey choked out my partner, and I need to send a message not to touch my partner again.
Okay, hold on. There's always...
Yes.
It's better to ask questions
They're already
before you
being...
throw punches.
And they're already
I'm sure
being
people
punished for
arrested.
said action as well.
Yes.
What we don't need is... find individuals like yourselves being arrested as well. Even if it is the right thing to do, that it's standing up for your partner, but we still have to work within the law. We don't create the law here. We have to follow it. And believe me,
You go.
I'm just gonna say believe me when I say I'm terribly sorry. That we want the very best for you all. And having you go off and possibly get in trouble is not... no. You've already done such a great job, you two. I'd hate it to see you get in trouble.
Okay,
You promise me that you will not...
I won't do it
back
the illegal
against-
way.
Really? What does that mean?
I'm assuming you mean like a verbal
Challenging
punch
to
out?
spars aren't illegal.
Oh, gods.
No cores, no abilities, just straight fists.
Well, that's not really
It's
fair.
fair.
It's fair.
Okay. There is some context that you are missing. I can't think of a single time that I have gone out on the field and I haven't seen someone go through some kind of psychotic episode.
Right back. Need to dispose of these and wash up.
People see their families, their friends, but they lost. And the more deaths that happen in the year, the worse it is. Actually kind of a miracle that it only happened once this time. That said, Lunali deserves to be safe, especially from the people that she trusts, especially from the people that she cares for. And to that end as well.
Bailey was having a psychological break for most of the mission.
Correct. She saw Lunali as someone from a long time ago, And she...
Is that not usually checked for during evaluation?
Sometimes. So, here's the thing. When someone is in a passive state, walking around and not undergoing the real stresses of the wasteland, it just doesn't show sometimes. You don't know if you're the kind of person to freeze. I agree that you should not be put out on the field until that is sorted. Absolutely 100%.
We have several individuals who look like Lunali. Several more individuals.
I'm aware. I'm agreeing with you that it is a problem that needs to be resolved.
I am not arguing that it is
You feel that?
something.
It can't
Slightly.
be that alone at the very least. And a message did need to be sent. That's why she got arrested.
Was it a yes?
Yeah, it's I can
And
feel
if
it
she doesn't get
slightly.
it sorted, then either she gets transferred or she's not a warden anymore. That's how these things go. And if she does get it sorted, then it's not a problem anymore. And Lunali and her will have to have a very important talk, where Bailey will no doubt apologize. She doesn't want to hurt her, and Lunali definitely doesn't want anyone to hurt Bailey. I'd rather not have Lunali get hurt even more, seeing people act out justice on her behalf. She will get very little choices as it is. Let her fight her battle.
Will you be fine here?
I'll be okay. I'll be all right.
Alright. Are you staying as well, or are we heading
Well,
to
I
this?
have to help her before anything else.
Okay. Are you
And I need you
requiring
for that.
my assistance as well? Oh, right. Okay, never mind. We're skipping it then. Alright, what do we need to do?
You said your core was hurt, yeah? And I'm assuming that's in your head, your noggin.
It was damaged. Yes.
That's where you come in, with all the slicing and dealing with the fleshy parts.
Alright. Question. How easily accessible is your core in your head?
There is typically one entrance, but with the damage that I received, the second area where the crack was formed can be accessed.
Okay. Let me take a look. If we take off your hood, what do we see?
Here, I'm gonna help you out. Because there is a visual indicator, I promise.
Amazing! Oh, that is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I'm just sort of having to wait. You didn't need to.
No, that's the entrance.
Oh, never mind!
It's the entrance.
I'm glad I had you wait.
You will see that there is another stitch that has been crudely put together that crosses over her nose and enters just above the eyebrow. It looks like it was put together in a quick attempt to fix it. It looks like it can be split to re-access the entry wound.
Okay. Let me get a fresh surgical kit.
Although technically accurate.
Yes. It is correctly. Now, are you much like your brother in that you don't feel pain as much?
I typically feel it everywhere.
Well.
I'm used to it. Well, we are used to it.
Do you want to try painkillers?
I don't believe they will serve much purpose.
Alright. If That is what you think?
We do not eat or ingest water. It would just sit in our stomachs.
Oh. You know... Alright, well, yeah. Well, that counts, I guess.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You mentioned that these are stitches that I'm looking at.
Yeah, so it looks like it was a typical stitch all the way up to just above her eyebrow, down past her nose, and ending right somewhere around here.
How much of a area do you need to possibly work in there?
I have no idea. I don't know what he looks like. So, guess we're going in blind.
I guess we'll go in somewhat large. You feel
I'm so sorry for the visual indicator. I'm so sorry for the description I'm gonna have to give you guys. Fuck me up, fam.
It basically numbs your entire face and everywhere that we're gonna touch and 5. It basically numbs your entire face and everywhere that we're gonna touch and 5. It basically numbs your entire face and everywhere that we're gonna touch and 5. It basically numbs your entire face and everywhere that we're gonna touch and 5. It basically numbs your entire face and everywhere that we're gonna touch and
I crashed.
5. It basically numbs your entire face and everywhere that we're gonna touch and 5. It basically numbs your entire.
Go on. On a note, congratulations, Philadelphia, on winning the Super Bowl. Thank God it wasn't the Kansas City Chiefs. There we go. I crashed.
Yeah, no, it's almost full lobby. Actually, it's full lobby because we have more than the cap.
Understood. Cool. All right. Perfect. I'm going to take some scans, and I'm going to connect this. That seems like a little easy fix. But as for most of it, I'm just going to have to let my core do the work. Good news is, I don't need to show anything. Can you see ultraviolet light?
I am unsure. I'm keeping my eyes closed, so I do not.
Oh, that's
move
fair.
the
I mean,
skin.
you're sort of like a peeled pizza at the moment, so that makes sense. Okay, I think I've got what I needed. We're going to have to just patch her up, and oopsie daisy, that's the best we can do for now. As for the specifications, I'm going to print them out now. And you give them to whoever you think is going to need that. I wish there was more I could do, but
Well, ideally, once the hospital's up and running, we'll have access to that. So we could possibly have some there. All right. Undoes the clamps holding your face to your face.
Oh, so sorry.
Puts it back the best you can. No. I've not got into a situation where I need to heal it, not to the best of my ability. Okay.
Are you still need to make sure that's able to get
Touches
access
up
to again?
the areas that he undid the best he can along the way. Okay. This will be very calibrated. See here. No. That sounds about right. He's healing the areas where the stitches are the least he can. That'll keep it not failing, but to allow us easy access again in the future.
Works just fine.
That's a weird feeling. I'm used to trying to put my whole energy into it, not as least as much as I can. Alright, you should be good for now. Correct?
How easily can you walk, you think?
We are not used to maneuvering the body.
Cane. Definitely a cane.
We can
Crutches,
move.
maybe?
We have not fallen
Am I
yet.
quite? Do we need to find some way to assist you about your day, or like
should
your
be
brother? Will you
fine.
be staying here for another moment?
Okay.
It is just for.
I hate to see you.
Alright.
I hate to see you cooped up in this place all day.
If it will ease the minds, I will take a cane. If it will make it easier.
Yes, there are definitely some, I know when some wardens lose their, limbs and they have to get replacements, they have to go through, physical therapy. And that should be able to teach you how to, do that. I'm guessing you're a personality that's never had to walk, yes?
Somewhat.
Did I get that right?
I am.
God almighty.
Enid.
Oh, well,
The lake
nice to
that
meet
she
you, Enid.
inhabited recently.
Oh, I see. Nice to meet you. So, Usually the way that is done is like with some water and like handrails, but generally just even some handrails should do pretty good. Like you could just lean against the wall and just practice. But you should have someone
We
walk
used to
you.
swim quite often. Walking was a commodity.
We do have the pool for such things.
Not by yourself. Also,
Yes,
I have
not
no
by
idea
themselves.
if your stitches would cause a problem with that. But I'm not a doctor.
Chlorine
The
plus open
stitches are
wounds
what
is never
keep
a
us
good thing. What I'm trying to ascertain is what I can do for you both at the moment. As I said, I'd hate for you both to be cooped up in this room all day.
Perhaps a wheelchair for my brother.
That can work.
Would you be alright with it?
I'll be fine with whatever.
Okay.
But at least it won't keep
We
you
have
both
some in the
cooped up
storage
one
room.
place.
RP car down for a second. Do you have a way to like show that, or
No, sadly, I couldn't get a wheelchair on the model. I could just,
It's okay. It's totally implied. Don't worry.
I could just turn off full body and just skate around.
I'll try to
Well,
railroad you
you
into
can
doing
just
something.
sit.
Is what I'm
No,
saying.
you can just sit and just turn off locomotion and just.
There you go,
Oh, that's what he was saying. That's what he was saying.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
I'll bring one. We have
That'll
one
be
in the
fine.
storage room.
What a day. I'm glad you both are all
It
right.
has been. We thank you. You have always been nice to us.
Very much so.
I try.
I'm curious who hasn't been. Well, here we are if you'd like to try.
I believe you'll need assistance.
Alright, let me put it right there. Watch your toes. Ready?
That went perfectly.
I still can't hear their voices, but at
Would you
least I
like-
can move around.
Is it
Do
lonely?
you usually hear their voices by this time? Is this something we should be scared of or worried about?
Depends. I took rather quickly.
Yeah, for
I'm
some
not sure
of
if we're used
This
to
one
the
did
attachment of a limb with, well, I supercharged the attachment process.
She took
Yes.
2 weeks. It varies.
Oh, okay then. It's probably fine, I hope.
most of the times it's usually one or two, not usually so many at once.
Ah,
Ah.
that tracks.
Would you like one of us to push you to where you would like to go for the day?
Where do you want to go, sis?
I'm curious about the grouping for the public address.
The town, yes.
I believe it's
Even if
possibly
it's
has commenced. It might be over by now.
It might be,
But
but
we
That does
can-
not mean people will not stop talking.
True, we can always go outside where the dorm is, and people will come
Yes.
to us eventually.
I
and
could
talk.
possibly. The dorms aren't necessarily wheelchair made
Don't worry,
available, but I can.
I'll force
pick
one
you
of
up.
one of my classmates to carry me in my dorm. What are they gonna do?
Alright.
Say no?
I don't think that most would have the heart for that.
you know, if it wasn't for literally trying to put you back together, I've enjoyed getting to know you two a bit better. You two are two of the candidates I don't get to speak with the whole time.
Pardon us.
Hello, lady. Oh boy.
You alright?
I'm good.
Did Leon just run by?
You know, I'll just take that as a no. Have a good one.
He is part of the people fighting something.
As much as I'd like to run that way, I'm going to help.
It seems like a lot of the
and not run away.
Seems like half our group and the students is worried about whatever they read in the newspaper about a magic beast, and the other half just doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
We are not supposed to do this in public.
We're not supposed to talk. Okay, I guess.
Not to when it's in the papers.
True, but we are not supposed to talk about the elaboration we were given in the dorms.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't in the
We
dorms.
reacted quite violently to the news of a magic beast being within the walls.
Yeah.
As if mourning.
Hello, Dusk.
You two are well.
Yes, we've been busy assisting our candidate here. Yes, this one's going to be in a wheelchair for a day or two,
May I
perhaps.
ask why Ione was detained?
An accident happened with her and Felix. He was almost petrified due to her negligence.
Wait a minute.
To be fair, there was a giant dragon attacking us.
That's what was affecting Felix?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Let me rotate you, Fred.
If it were not for Baldur's being there at the end to staunch the petrification, we would not have Felix.
He had me look at it and try and... There was a chunk stuck in his head. I wasn't able to get it out, but it looks like a horn. What about here? On him now? Oh... I did not realize that was from one of our candidates.
Oh...
She is of Gorgon blood. Her eyesight is very dangerous.
Seems that myself and... I'm not sure if she knows much about it. Is she still detained? She was released, correct?
She returned to the dorms not too long after she was detained.
I'd like to speak to her and see what she knows. Perhaps it can assist me with helping Felix. Thank you, I did not know that. Felix told me it was from a magibeast, and maybe he didn't want me to know.
They are
quite close. Oh,
yeah.
Felix. Right. Well, need to get this man to wherever he wants to be for a while, and then I suppose I should be heading to the dorms anyways to look for...
I did notice a huge chunk of students collected right around over that a ways. I'm guessing people have already dispersed.
On that desk, our hands were full. We couldn't check in and see what they were doing.
I will go see. Thank you.
Thank you, Dusk.
Hello.
All right.
Hello, Professor Carbuncle.
Howdy, Eco.
Where to? How are you faring?
I still to the dorms, just so I'm there.
Tired.
All right.
Aye, me too. Emotionally, mentally, physically. All boxes are checked. I'm going to buy some muffins from everybody.
Well, I'd like to say that nice to be back, but I'm still not sure what happened. There's all these scorch marks everywhere.
From what I can remember them reading in the newspaper, it had to do with those cultists that keep yelling about the world ending.
The doomsayer.
I don't have much patience for those.
Fair,
Yes,
neither
the
do
world's
I.
in bad shape, but doesn't mean you should go in despair. You should fight with all you can.
All right.
All right. Okay. Yes, the library is all burnt.
Yeah, so was our dorm room, our little kitchen in the dorm.
I'm very sore about that. I had a stash of special tea in there. Those bastards burnt it up.
Yeah, there's at least room for more tea now.
I'm impressed. You are a SFO kind of guy.
I try to be positive considering what I've been through.
Perhaps, as I keep saying,
I don't want to see the result.
once I get that new tea, we can sit down and speak about it sometime.
Specifically with arms.
That sounds like a plan.
No. I don't know. I was knocked out.
Elevator.
I don't know. There were. That doesn't have a source of funneling in. I get it. Yeah. I don't think I gave you enough for it to cause an issue, but I don't know.
Some new faces around town that I don't recognize.
A lot of new faces.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Where are they from? Do you know?
General store.
I guess right here is good.
The amount of apples we're supposed to get for ages now, and I'm tired
Alright.
of looking at them.
Would you like?
I'm just giving them away for free.
Would you be alright? Just so I can put you like right here.
Buy one get 5 free.
You
I'm
can-
still not getting rid of them, and now I'm just
That's how
giving
this
them
is.
Still talk to people and
by force. I'm tired of them.
you can commandeer
I don't
someone.
want them to eat an apple again.
It
You can
sounds
go
like
onto the bench if you like.
No, wheelchair's fine. Once someone carries me now, I'll have them take it back up to the academy.
Worker is cursed to
Okay.
be pursued by crazy men, and the crazy
Grab
man
me
in
if you
question is our supplier.
need anything else, alright?
Fruit supplier.
Will do.
And he thinks that even after she rejected him, he can wife her up by giving us triple the amount of apple
Thank you,
orders
Professor.
each month.
Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, okay.
My pleasure.
Oh, okay.
In addition to it being my job, you know, I sort of like you all.
Everybody, I want this man prosecuted. I want him arrested. I have to smell like apples every single day.
It's a nice smell.
And we'll get
So what
some
is
others.
it?
It is a good smell.
Yeah, it is.
There's nothing
It
wrong with
is.
it.
Good apple.
I'm tired of it.
You could pair it
I
with
was
some.
hired to be an apple merchant. I feel like I'll run an apple daycare at this point.
Red macaron with a white stripe. That's from my elixir. Now I feel all
Well, I suppose if you ever need a grand shipment of apples, I suppose you know where to go to.
macaron.
Hit up the military. Hit up my fellow military.
You're sick.
folks.
You want an
I'm sure
apple.
they'd love
You're
that.
healthy.
1 for 5.
I don't eat.
You've seen Blitz around.
Have you tried?
Yeah, it just sits in my stomach and rots.
Do you-
I wish I tried the
Do
military.
you, want an apple to throw at people?
Let's do an interviews about the incident that happened.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to tell me what happened too.
There you go. I give you the hardest one I have.
Oh, there was it.
There you go. You can do it. There you go.
That's what I last saw him though. But I believe those are
Throw it
finished
at
now,
some
so you might
asshole. Usually
be
feels
gonna
good.
Wander around there or patrolling or something. I haven't seen him.
I can just talk about the general.
Oh, no, actually.
Go off with tall pink and bleeding. But
Ah.
we should check him out.
An apple.
Gave him a bit of a
Yeah,
gift
he
of
said he was
apple.
about to, he was about to go explode or some shit.
Perfect. I think it's a perfect time to speak with him about it then.
Look, I'm not gonna stop you if you're gonna go, by all means. That's your prerogative at that point, not mine.
Apple pie is one of our most popular dishes. So we
I'll
always
make sure that he's
more apples.
really good. Do enjoy the apples.
Thank you.
I will.
Well, then I guess we can start add apple pies to the menu of free goods for
Oh.
folks who are
I'm not feeling good.
displaced. As long as probably for the
not just apple pies.
Gordon, I think him
I mean,
apples
but
from
I really want to have a chat with Beatty.
I might just have to go in there and tell her you want to talk with her at that point.
I won't fight him.
I'm gonna put her away. She's sitting there with a bunch of friends. Did you just Walter? Really?
Yeah.
You're in a wheelchair.
Goodbye. Thank you for...
I was able to fight with 2 broken legs.
I don't believe I've met you yet.
I may have new limbs, but I could still fight with them being stupid.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Sometimes I just lost it. Oh, nope.
Howdy.
Would you like a free macaron sample?
You know what? Sure, people keep giving me food. I as well.
Yeah. He definitely wants one. Hopefully he gets the one that's favorite. Like me.
Good afternoon.
Here is your free mischief macaron sample.
Mine tasted like spinach.
Out of
Thank
character,
you.
it tastes like spinach.
You know what, Scotty?
The same color.
I'm afraid it's just gonna taste like green to him.
It is our new flavor.
Red and white. Yeah. So I told.
Hello. Would you like a free macaron sample?
Sure, why not?
You gonna tell me the flavor, or am I gonna have to like
Put up your two
estimate?
apples now.
I put one on the top bunch. Which one is it?
Character, it tastes like peppermint.
Understood.
I hope you enjoy.
Enjoy the spinach.
So he's a fun? Or like a...
It's healthy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, I like that. Mmm.
No, it's healthy for you.
Green for its coloring, but
That was peppermint.
Just like me.
Well,
What?
the filling down the
I had
line
peppermint.
should be green.
That's not right. That's not how it's supposed to be.
That's what it is.
I'm sorry. Maybe next time you get a healthy one.
Are you sure?
you want the green goodness?
Sure.
You put together...
No, I'm fine. I already have
pretty
enough
good?
green goodness.
I specialize in poisons.
I'm glad you two are alright, by the way.
Has Hollywood goods, medicine, and just not just like any
I'm not gonna
surviving
continue
vampire.
sitting here and staring.
Our storm
Well,
was a
I
bit
don't
I'm good at
think
it.
it's the first thing,
so
but
were our
I work
clothes.
I'm well known for being patient.
We were perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
I get the impression that you don't believe me.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I do believe you.
Gotcha.
Sandwiches.
What?
Not
You've
at
never
all.
given me
Go
inclination
with
as
that.
to not believe you, so therefore I'm going to believe you.
Bakery then, correct?
That own businesses.
Okay. That sounds good.
If
Let
you
us
wish
be
to
on.
possibly put your degree into use, sometimes we are low.
I
on
guess my
the
next question,
resources.
wondering is
If
like,
you were able to make them.
between caravans and stuff, what do you do? Day to day?
Maintain the...
Oh,
I heard you talking Kargak earlier.
Maintaining the
It's
vehicle
alright.
depot for the military here.
You work for the military then?
Original
Not the world.
Yes.
medical professor.
Okay.
at
I work...
school.
I'm a military engineer. Corporal.
Nice to meet you. I'm host.
I heard that. Oh yeah, you were the one who told me that Warren's going to be working for the military. I wonder if you can volunteer for that when we finish training.
I have no idea how that process is gonna work, so I can't comment on it.
If I find out, I'll let you know.
Yes, enough very many people.
Go for
I'm
it.
certainly excited.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I will. That's why I said it.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Good luck with your apples, and alas, I need to go get some information from some people.
Oh,
And
my
I'll let you
head is
know
hurting
whether or
too.
not they can use you for maybe last minute shortages of things.
Even my teeth are hurting. That's pretty impressive, you know.
How you doing?
My teeth hurt.
I'm in a wheelchair and I have a bunch of new limbs.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
My legs were not in the right spot.
So you did your job. That's good. That's good.
I went above and beyond my job at this point.
Oh.
Welcome to being a warden. So,
I'm going to be okay.
Yeah, there
you were saying though.
Well, now's your chance.
Thank you.
Alas, I missed the
Better go. She's running.
announcement.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Tending to
I'll find her wherever she goes.
issues of some people.
You good?
Were you attending?
I'm fine.
No.
Well, I totally wasn't tied up or anything.
Never seen you do
No,
that
totally not.
before, so you can understand the caution.
Using their arms against us.
Wait, what? And then they willingly attacked a city men?
Alright, as long as you're doing fine enough.
Hey there. Have you seen Verona anymore?
No.
The most wasteful in this life.
Verona, no.
Under constant attack by magic beasts of all kind, on the brink of extinction. And we're fighting amongst ourselves. Stupid. I hate the right leg. Yes?
There was a experiment.
Fine enough.
That's good.
I'm just going around checking on people at this
Or
point.
do you want to maybe go to outskirts?
Kind of doing the same.
We actually get to
That's
walk
fine.
out my frustration.
Oh, do I want to ask?
The whole debacle.
Truly,
a lot of things.
I'd like to speak to both of you together.
I'd be willing to talk about them, but it's more of a quiet thing than it should be.
Have no fear. I just want to help out Felix, and I feel you might have some information that could help me do it better. Think of it as a collaboration between the three of us, alright?
Understood.
But for now, I'm talking to her. So,
Majority of.
I'll come find you in a bit.
Had to hear the amount of numbers that were lost.
Alright.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Doomsday cult. I see many
glad
scorch
that a lot
marks
of
and
people
fire.
here are
Are they
safe.
able to?
So sad and upset to hear about
Are they able to overrun the military?
Yeah, we did what we
Every
could.
day we were gone.
Wardens with arms.
We lost it there.
3 or 4 days that we were
Gone the perfect time. Glad I think you all were able to get back, right?
Yeah.
You were part. Which brings up the next point.
Yeah, well, we were on standby to just race to your location if it was required. So we were still here, and then everything started going
That's
down.
the part where it was required.
Oh, wait, did we get a... I
There was
don't remember getting a distress from you. Oh. From the sounds of it, your teachers handled it a bit on their own. I don't think they actually ever wanted to ask for help.
Sure.
Considering Braggy was there, probably not.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Get it. You too want apple. I am desperate to get rid of them. Don't worry, it's a long story. Do you want to? Do you guys want apples? Say yes.
Sure.
If not, to eat to throw at people.
Is there something?
Okay, there you go. One for you, one for you.
Thank you.
Okay, at the end of the day, do you want an apple? You look like someone that needs an apple.
Like have a mind of their own as well.
I'm fine.
Fruit apples.
Thank you for catching me up.
I just have a paper bag, so I do something.
Being me.
Hardly today.
Well, I didn't trans either, because all of that... What, we only stopped fighting, what? About 12 hours ago? Half a day ago?
Roughly, yeah. We just midnight last night.
That magic mix is terrifying, by the way. I got a glimpse of it.
It shot like these red, super focused beams.
Ooh, which magic beast?
Oh, the A rank.
You just bought an A rank while we were completing our objectives.
Must have been one of those that I saw.
It was
couple
it was in a giant pool of water. It was like a... It looked like some sort of like... dragon? It was huge.
Dragon.
I'm sad to say that there were some.
Well, I did see a few Class A's barely moving into Vandal, but that's about it. But I was out there last night.
Alright, you had gone and were scouting the area.
No, I mean, I did say I was going to be out About, well, you guys were still deciding to wait.
That's fair.
I can't recall
No, that's fair.
witnessing certain things. Unless there was a high stress environment out there.
I think they were able to.
Oh, it always is your first time.
There was a juice closet that was here that took care of some light spin. That's what it described it.
Yeah, that's a Class A. Now imagine Calamity being much bigger.
Oh God, no! Considering that's a Class A and it was bigger than anything that I've ever seen, including buildings. Well, I
And
guess
they're
the
able to do
towers
a lot
technically.
more. And they tend to be a little bit smarter than just a Class C or a Class D.
Yeah, we did not want to fight that. I think if anyone of us would have
If
gotten hit by
you
that beam,
went
it
out-
would have been over.
More like, at most, you would have been mutilated if you survived.
At the very least. One of the teachers got hit by the beam and still went down. That's original. But he was okay.
Well, I mean, original is more of a healer than anything.
Yes. But still, with experience comes seems like some sort of durability.
Oh, yes, he may have
Depends
experience.
on how you
but
route it.
He's not meant for fighting all
The
that
blast
much.
is still a blast.
Indeed, especially if you take it directly at you.
Yeah, we dealt with lasers of our own here, unfortunately. But
Laser is kind.
Arms.
the lightning kind. Yeah.
You can make lasers with.
I mean, if you can manifest a blade with a core, you can definitely use it as a projectile.
Welcome back,
I
how'd the
don't
walk
know
go?
these people existed. Perhaps
Walk went well.
searching
I
abilities.
immediately had a fearful thought. Where's Bijou?
Who's Bijou?
I haven't seen Bijou since I saw her earlier. I'm afraid.
Who Bijou?
Yeah, who?
Bijou? Oh. Oh, you guys don't know Bijou. Oh no. Oh.
I've been in surgery for the past.
Okay, I'm gonna shot in the dark.
Braggy,
Small,
tiny.
super.
Braggy.
Okay, I don't know about braggy but tiny, but like relatively short, like half of Ares'
Long tail.
height.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, they jumped on Ares during the like
Yeah, that one.
like directly before
Bijou budget,
the
yes.
ceremony, and then I haven't seen them since. They jumped on Ares.
They left that place about maybe 15 minutes ago in the company of another.
How long was I in surgery?
Okay, at least someone's watching and looking at Bijou. I don't know. I just feel I had an irrational fear that no one was looking at Bijou.
What happens if no one's looking at Bijou?
You mentioned the Bijou budget. Do you know what that means? What it entails?
No, I just overheard it while we were eating at the school the one time.
Everything that they destroy.
Oh shit.
Yes.
No,
so,
no, I remember
Bijou,
now. Fucking hell.
Bijou is a lovely, lovely woman. She is mischievous as fuck and she's destructive as fuck. The Bijou budget is to pay for all the damages that she causes just by walking around or getting excited. Like if she taps her tail on the ground, all of those tiles that she taps her tails on cracks inwards.
So
she gets excited.
Braggy, yeah.
Oh.
Mini braggy.
I feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Is that just a natural
I would-
talent she has, or is that actually like a thing, like an arms thing? Because I never did get a straight
I have
answer
no
on that
idea.
one. Understood.
I have no idea.
I feel
Got
like
it.
that's an
Talking
arms
to
thing.
Bijou for the warden candidates would probably
Yeah.
actually be pretty good. She is.
I might, yeah.
Yeah. But like, if you see her get excited or she's like running around chasing someone, please tell someone, because then we'll have to check if she's actually damaged something.
Yeah, no, she's done a fair bit to my apartment of things, and that was not fun.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
can imagine. At least, you know what? At least Bragg is careful. He just sometimes steps too hard, and breaks a set of
Yeah.
stairs or breaks a tile along the concrete.
Yeah. Well, Biju's careful as well. It's just there's a fundamental difference between Braggy as a humanoid-ish creature with like
And-
human kind of instincts versus Biju, who, when she gets excited, has a tail that can absolutely destroy anything that it touches. It's not like she can
Basically
help it.
the opposite of calm and stoic. It's chaotic
Yeah.
and
Hyper.
gremlin.
Yeah, that's a good one. Makes you really, if you get them happy enough, they can break one of the lampposts.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Alright.
Let's not go there.
Well, if someone was looking
Sounds
at
like a
Bijou, then I don't have to worry. And
Because I
Biju's not
have.
a problem.
I think Ares was looking for them after they.
Oh god, Ares was looking for them? Oh no.
But yeah, they said they would be with them shortly after talking to us for a bit. So
Okay. I just hope that Biju's in the academy, and then they can deal with her.
that's a
Nope.
hope.
Oh my god, we've said Biju more than like 5 times each. Are we gonna
Hello?
summon her?
I think if we say it
Biju,
like enough,
Biju,
and like
Biju,
it's
Biju.
Biju.
Okay, one of them is talking.
Holy shit,
Which one?
just kidding.
Huh?
Okay. I will leave
Huh?
you to your devices. I'm gonna walk around more.
Don't wear yourself out too thin.
I'm gonna wear something that's clothes.
Which one is you?
Huh?
Professor?
What's up, Hi. Oh, hey.
Hey, there he is.
I'm glad you made it together in one piece. For one
Okay, so one of them is. Okay, one of them's become
problem.
aware.
Are your limbs acting up?
One of them gained awareness. I'm trying to figure out which one.
Wait, what?
Hi, hello. Yes, you've been attached to my body. Which one is you?
I am.
That
That is such a weird ass comment, like phrase to hear.
Yeah, weirdly enough, not the first time I've heard something not from them, from their sister.
I got 4 new limbs, so I'm about to have 4 new people talking to me.
Wait, that's how
So
that
does
works for
every
you?
limb
For your
talk
kind?
to you?
Sometimes they talk, sometimes they just shut up. This one seems to be panicking.
Yeah, how would you feel if you were dead and then not attached to? Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't even think you could. That was even possible.
I didn't
My
think
name's
so either.
Walter.
I
Okay, you're a mighty warrior. Skin tone. What skin tone? Which one is you?
Left leg.
Well, I don't think it's the left leg. They're saying they're a mighty warrior.
Or that. I mean, it could be your arm. Your arm is pretty muscular on your right one, unless that one was the.
No, that one got replaced all the way up to the shoulder. That one hasn't talked yet. But it might be.
I don't know. Tell it to move a limb or something. Like tell it to move like a digit or something.
Holy fuck.
They don't really get control over the things. They just exist.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard them talk about
Maybe
the
better
voices for a
descriptors?
while, and I just thought they were kidding.
Look,
No,
I've
I'm
seen,
not
like,
judging you
crazy
on the
things.
color of your flesh. I'm trying to figure out which one you are.
No one said anything?
Welcome to Wardens, and yeah, that's
Look, no, I get it. This is just one of the more interesting ones.
Oh yeah, no.
Apparently, one of his limbs is talking to him.
Yeah, it's become self-aware, apparently.
Yep.
I see. I'm just gonna walk away from that.
You know, from that statement, are you one of the humans?
Response, yeah. Playing 20 questions with a part of yourself.
I guess.
Green's. Oh, it's my left arm.
Okay.
Nice. And don't call me sir.
Well, hi. What's your name? My name's Walter, like I've said. Your arm has been attached to me.
Huh.
Did they not?
Well, yeah, your arm. Fun news, you died. I don't know where or when. Welcome to the conglomerate. That is me.
Yeah, that's a, yeah, I couldn't.
Wow, I don't like.
It's not my problem. They died.
Concept of like, you know, if like a, you know, I could understand the concept of like, you know, if like someone died, like maybe like their soul got
Okay,
into something
so
somehow, you know what I mean, like that kind of thing.
I'm what's known as a patchwork golem. You were attached to me, and through the core I have me make you work. But sadly, you also still attached to that, so now you in here. You don't really get much. You get to see what I see, for the most part.
Why would you do that?
Look, be happy my sister's murderer got cut off.
They had a murderer attached to them?
Yes, be happy that happened. Then again, I don't know if you've have you murdered people? Are you a murderer? Actually, correction. Can you read? Because I lost the one that can read, and I really need to know how to do that.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's really not good
no.
for canon. I hope that one can read.
Okay, wonderful. You can read. You. That was almost. I almost said something not good.
Okay, well that. One problem solved, I guess. I just.
What a day. What a.
Forgive us for commenting on this to you. I'm sorry, but it's just mind-boggling to me.
I don't know how to.
Yeah.
New information.
Look, I have to wait for the other two humans, and I think that's an elf, to start talking.
Wait, so
Fair
wait,
enough.
what do you mean you think? Do you just... Who supplies you with these?
Yes.
Do they not tell
Understood.
you? But, okay, but...
I don't question where my body parts come from. Be happy I'm not digging up the
Hold on.
cemetery.
Are they tormenting one of the pride? Hold on.
I'm gonna join them. I'm gonna join them.
Well, I can't really watch it. You're just kind of stuck with me at this point.
Asthma attack.
We are mostly symbiotic.
Okay, alright. You're meaning the train door.
I almost want to go back just to listen to that conversation because I'm not gonna.
And to be fair, you're still not working fully? At least you're talking. That's a positive. I'll get you working fully soon enough. Like, were you a warrior or did you do it like killing people for fun? There's a stark difference. There's a very big difference. Be a warrior and enjoy what you're doing. You don't come over here, Bailey. If you come over here, Bailey, I'm gonna punch you with this apple. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. Question: What? I know you're a green skin. Are you a? What species are you? 'Cause I just know green. I know there's a few species that are green. Which green? Okay, fair enough. You'll make good for fighting. Okay, that's all I can ask for. Oh, praise, it's not as bright anymore.
Oh, they're back. By the way, by me,
Check out that red hair's E-tool.
look, if you want to go and sit and talk, I'm happy to go and sit and talk.
Pretty sick, isn't it? Sure. Okay, might just be a me thing. The E-tool, infringing tool. The shop. Oh, yeah. You want to go? I haven't heard that before in the longest fucking time.
Okay, you're speaking in riddles, and I'm not that intelligent. I'm sorry. You got attached to a dumb motherfucker.
That gave me flashbacks. Oh, also, Rachel is doing free food today. The warden was also trying to do a free dinner. It was a steak and potato stew.
A couple more folk.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay, you're an orc. Thank you for explaining that to me simply. You don't have to say you're quite well versed for an orc. The orcs that I've met in my past haven't usually been well versed. It's not me being stereotypical. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It definitely is nice.
I will say one thing, from being from Fortis, I think I've seen enough water for my lifetime. I don't want to see another big pool of water that can potentially hold a magic beast of that size again.
Fair.
I genuinely think I developed a fear seeing that thing emerge.
Hi.
Did you see where Osiris? Which way he went?
Oh, I am right here. I'm about to lie down though. What's up?
Just wanted to check in.
Oh, I'm okay for now. I'm really tired though. My legs are fucking shot. My head is shot. I'm just. I need to go catch my breath.
Yeah.
Pick up my arms and be out.
I'll be around in a little bit though. Okay.
That kept me busy for the longest time because I needed to get all elite.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm doing good. Arm is talking to me now.
The truck that we were guarding was really messed up.
Oh yeah, it was.
They're talking.
And I'm gonna be working on that again now that we're all back. But
does that normally happen?
Yes.
I think like almost.
Last one was called Bertha.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten your name. Who are you?
It was.
Do you remember your name? Do I have to give you a name?
The engine was sound. It was just the wiring that was the problem. Which we managed to, get that going. And we had some spares.
I already told you, I'm Walter.
Something like that. How much supplies is too much supplies to fix? Fine. Let's just be glad that none of them.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. You remember it in due time.
Yeah, no, that would have been bad. That truck probably would have been dead.
Positive outcomes.
Probably would not be able to sit in the vehicle comfortably. Well, as comfortably as one can.
We were rotating in and out when we could.
I know. But
sorry, I'm still getting
let's see. I've got an engine repair. Let's see.
No, you're fine. I'm a weird one to check in on. I'm a box of worms.
Rehammer out and fix.
Okay.
I got at least 2 sets of axles. I've got to repair.
Autumn. Okay, autumn.
I'm pretty sure the axles might need a look at because I know some of the.
Good to know.
So,
No.
one of them
I was
is
just making sure you were
slightly
good. That's all.
damaged.
I need to clean my hands.
Now I just need the other
One
3
is
limbs to start talking to
very
me.
much so damaged.
Okay.
And that one is probably going to need a
Hope
full
the adjustments go good.
or replacement at the very least.
Everybody gets along.
It's moving. It's moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you're the engineer. Never mind.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Reinhold engineers
Huh?
never fail to impress me. Argung as a
I
blacksmith
don't even know
is
she.
doing very well.
Yeah, I just
didn't know. Hold on, I didn't know if she needed me or not. That's fine. All right.
No, I think they're just excited to hear more engineers. Hi,
Oh, fair.
technical blacksmith, like one part blacksmith, one part engineer from.
fair enough.
I like hearing about the work here. A lot of people do very good work.
I try.
You
At the
hold
very
up hard.
least, so.
You can certainly give some Fortis people a run for their money.
I've also had good teachers, so that also helps.
That would do it.
Yeah. It's
I slipped away from my own.
It's a lot of work, but it is fulfilling work. I can say that. That's the best way I can describe it.
I think I'd agree. I didn't do anything as intense as convoy work, but I can imagine it's both intense and fulfilling to get it done right.
I'm taking your knees.
Yeah, I mean, and most times, convoy work at least is.
Okay, so this is a lot.
But usually,
So I'm what's called a warden.
I feel bad grabbing any of his limbs.
We fight in things called magic beasts with specialized weapons.
if we run into a magic beast on any convoy run, that's the bad run. Anything
Currently,
that's
I'm
smooth, anything
recovering
else,
from
that's
our
the good
last
run. You
outing,
don't have to worry about it.
and this is Reinhold.
We do have warden escorts as always for convoys, but you know, obviously we don't want to run into magic beasts.
Sure. Whatever you fancy.
I'm not doing that. I'm messing with you.
We have been very thankful that at least all the convoys that I've been on, no incidences. So at least in that time.
Oh, those are old.
We've had some
There's a
magic
bunch of
beast
litany of new scars
No
that have been stitched together.
injuries, but casualties, thankfully. But
Which reminds me, you have to get used to not
no,
healing
you know,
normally.
Yeah. But you know, going to a fallen city is not necessarily the norm. So when you're trying to do that and you're, that was a lot more beasts than I think anyone ever would have expected. Because convoys, it's usually smaller groups, like really small groups, like maybe not even. Exactly. It's like for the most part, it's like,
You shock them, right?
yeah, it's usually like maybe like less than like 5, 6. If you run into a group of them. Sometimes it's a little bit more, and sometimes it's less, from what I got told. But most part, I'm just there keeping the vehicles running.
Good talk. Hey, Walter. Better say good talk.
Hi, Mal.
Sad, I guess. I don't know.
My arm's talking to me.
That's a little bit I know. The first time taking a convoy was
The new one?
New one.
It was.
Oh.
It's autumn.
I've never been outside Fortis until
Autumn.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I have been to. Well,
It took a lot of finagling out of them. They were talking very intelligently, and I couldn't understand them for a bit. Good thing they can read.
Here in Runewald. Every so
Oh,
often
good.
it's-
You can still read then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Runewald's pretty close.
So they went to check.
Nice place. Very nice place.
Oh, that's gonna lead to some problems later.
But the other.
The common language starts to fail me here.
I see this.
Been to Argus.
The arm started talking.
Really?
That's good.
They're an orc named Autumn.
Very different.
I see.
I don't know how to properly describe it, but it's
talk very fancy like.
different than, you know, it's different than Reinhold, it's different than Runehold. It's
Interesting.
each city has their own style of things, their own community of, you know, kind of like traditions and such. It's interesting.
Alright?
I'm gonna be completely honest.
We're fine.
I love.
At least the majority of us is.
Entire heart, my hometown.
I did.
God, I love the air.
Us.
Yes.
Much easier to breathe.
Do most people still not know that you all are a collection of wees?
Driving down the street, going
Well,
way faster than you should in cloudy
I
conditions.
know you both are. I'm just.
You know, fair
Yes.
enough.
Walter usually
Probably
refers to himself
you'd
as
like Runehold
him
too.
instead of
Runehold's
like
nice and clean too.
many.
Well, I'm not Salem. I mean, I have the next amount of mass.
Their
So
cores.
she's just quietly sitting by.
Oh,
Or
okay.
is compromised.
They kind of got jumbled up from that hit, so they're gonna need a few days. I'm gonna need more than a few days. At least they're talking. Also, they be nice to them. Mal is cool. I'm gonna have to deal with that arguing when the leg starts talking.
Like what's here and such like that, yeah.
I see.
Well, what parts did you
Two
get?
humans, orc, and an elf.
Mostly like.
No. No.
Oh,
You're just like, oh, wait a minute.
Yep.
This is the thing? Yeah, no.
Okay.
Runehold is pretty green too.
Luck with that then.
It's blown up. Some nice plains outside the city for a bit.
Have either of you seen Theodore?
That's a good question. I haven't seen Theodore since I got wheeled down here.
Yeah, I will.
Interesting.
So I don't know where anyone is right now.
I need to go get more, but
I'll just walk around. I'll likely find him by accident.
Yeah, that would usually be it.
Can't say, yeah, I've not been to Lindell, so I can't say I can.
They will be civil to you. Don't worry. Mal's really nice.
But yeah.
It's like a smaller quaint town. Like
Yes, I don't have any problems with any specific race or anything. As long as you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you.
And the rest of it was like flat lands and farms.
Ah.
And Walter is a friend. Him and all his collective parts.
Interesting. I like it being able to visit new cities and seeing what the outside actually looks like. And you can see
Okay, see, thank you.
Yeah,
See, you can
yeah.
be civil.
It's
There we go.
different, isn't it? It's so different.
Yeah, it's so weird. Now I can't like whatever. I want to see the compare because the night felt
This is gonna be a wild ride for me.
weirdly more reachable than the dome here. Like it feels like they're there.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot more terrifying too, if you think about it.
Oh yeah, no, the
And,
concept could be that they are there that far away. There's also where in the back of my head it's like, oh, that's a pretty star.
It's kind of a companionship.
And you're just like,
It's kind of y'all are there to make sure the parts are functioning correctly, but well, the parts are living. The thing in my head controls y'all.
That was the weirdest experience ever.
You know, not controls y'all like voice and spirit wise, but like limb wise.
Seeing that.
I mean, you guys are like a council of.
They have a council of opinions, but I don't have to listen to their opinions.
It was in there was a pool
It's
of
true.
water where we were investigating. A giant pool
Right.
of water.
Right.
It was so deep that we couldn't see the bottom. Apparently there was an A class down there. When it came up, it was like the size of like that building height-wise.
Yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
If you were attached a few days ago, you've probably been able to talk to Felipe and get more questions, but Felipe's gone
It
too.
was. You know what a serpent is, yeah? Snake?
Yeah. Was it like that?
Take
then? Like a
Take,
serpentine-
yeah,
I'm
so
gonna take a look
that,
around and
maybe multiply it by
look at
about a
people
factor of 1,000.
So, much needed nap.
I would
Alright.
say from length, I would say by length, that archway to maybe down to the building past that sets of archways.
So there were
Maybe.
2 A classes in that area then.
So
Don't
this one
worry,
was
I
in the
usually am
mountains
very
by the
swift at
camp.
putting down disrespect.
Yeah.
Me and you don't differ
it
much on that part.
was- It looked like it was exuding purple energy, purple like glowing body, and what looked like almost like an exoskeleton. It had like a skull on both tail and head.
Most of the body parts get along with me. Don't worry.
Yeah, it was just crossing.
It's
the
getting
mountains
y'all
and
getting along together. That's gonna be
that
the
thing
problem.
was huge. Like the mountains were very, very far away, right? Like we're on an overlay, like on an overhang, like looking out across the mountain range, right? We could clearly see this thing on the mountain range. I would say maybe
Like it
5
was
miles, 10 miles out, and that thing was clear. That's how big that was. The professors were saying it was A. They were saying it was an A, so I'm gonna leave that to them. But no, that was horrifying.
I think they said it was close to an A, close to being like a named creature. The one that we not we fought, but the one that the teachers fought, was more like a.
Where are your digits?
Like the dragons from stories.
I guess not all of you came with.
They're standing.
Looks like whatever happened to you.
So a bipedal dragon?
Martha lost some fingers.
Kind of like a bipedal dragon. We also had to fight an actual dragon, but I'll talk about that in a sec.
Don't worry, we can look to see if we can find some more of your digits somewhere. Probably still on ice. Don't worry.
That was pure red, and it hit a dock and it decimated it. Like the dock wasn't there anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, we retreated because I
don't blame you with. No, I don't fucking blame you. Like, no, I would get the fuck out. I'd be running for my goddamn life.
Sir,
Yay.
like an apple, the general store has quite.
I've already been given an apple.
No,
Can I have a lemon?
That's terrifying.
It was like it was actually more like a serpent.
I can see if there's lemons. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Weird, bubbly serpent. It was like water attuned, and it fired like bubbles that would do these large spirals of like water, like bubble water.
Interesting.
Terrifying.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's be real. Any magic beast.
Oh, I'm gonna need to turn those off.
Yeah, they're fucking terrifying. But yeah, no,
I
it's
agree, but
yeah, huh?
We were able to.
I thought I turned off my ads. I'm gonna have to turn those off for you guys after this.
That's good. That's good.
You didn't go into Vanderhall, huh? They left the caravan.
No, I was with the convoy, so no, because I needed to get that up and running. Because if you guys had run into something, for example, that fucking dragon, and that thing was chasing you guys, we had to book it and get the fuck out. that was the goal.
They were these flying things. How do I describe them? Who's been talking about ocean stuff? It was like a manta ray-ish. If you've ever heard of those, like.
Can't say I have.
Think of like a bird, but for the water. They don't have feathers. It's just like silk, and they're kind of like that bird shape. Kind of like that.
Oh, okay. I think I can picture something.
They had I think they had. I don't remember. There was a bunch of tiny ones, and there was this giant fat one that was like super huge, like the statue size here. And it was like they were surrounding it. It was kind of awful, but they were able to take care of it.
Jeez.
You see crazy things, though. I guess it makes sense for where we were, but
I mean, yeah, it's.
I wanted to encounter
Alright,
enough more electric creatures to learn
if you
from.
so choose that.
Funny enough, magic beasts are one of the best things to learn from as a warden. In terms of like spells and how they utilize it, because they technically have a more innate way of utilizing it. As much as I'd rather them just not exist at all, but
yeah, feel free to just take in the surroundings. You can poke around my skull a little bit, figure out things.
That's how he's been deciding his spells, so I wanted to see if I can do something in the same. But there's not a lot of lightning bolts out there.
Hello, I found you this rather sad-looking lemon.
Yeah, you mean you find inspiration where you find it, and don't. I would say, if at the very least, don't look to just finding electrical, right?
No problem.
Look to whatever element you find.
Help us.
Hell, you might find something
Look
that
like
you
you've
just be
been
like,
through
okay,
hell.
well,
And then
I
some.
see this. It's for this element, but could I do it for this element?
Yes.
That's true. That's true.
I'm curious, but
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from
That's
trying.
none of my business.
I don't know how your
I'm a
work for the
warden.
most
I
part
was
and
just
your
got in a
spell
fight,
stuff.
so.
I really don't get it, but
I see. Well,
by all means, you know.
You are well. I assume
really not that
house
complicated for the
excursioning
most part. People are
somewhere.
going on either written or hopes and prayers.
It's gonna take me a week or two to recover, but I should be back up and about in no time.
Just about how magic works.
Your recovery rates as wardens is extraordinary. I will admit that. It's
things and you're having
very
problems
interesting how that happens.
call me.
The what?
The best way I can explain
The
it is
fuck?
electricity doesn't shock me like most people.
I'll keep that in mind.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You two. Star just said someone tried to kill Osiris.
The fuck do you mean someone just...
I don't know. Star just ran that way.
I mean, there was someone screaming about a medical emergency from that direction. That would make sense.
Oh, fuck it. Want me to come with you, sir?
What is going on?
Need some arms.
Medical issue in the bell,
Yes, please.
bell area.
Yes, sir.
Braggy went that way.
Even?
Braggy, yes, sir.
Yeah, they were shouting they need medical and everything.
Just in case.
Well, I'm feeling
Yeah,
particularly
good idea.
so I'm probably gonna go. I wouldn't get in the way of the military and such, but you know.
I can't be a part of that.
Understood.
But I can do citizen things. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing?
No!
This way. This way, this way.
Really an interesting bunch. Wonder what happened.
Well, it's enough that the whole town is trying to basically go the way it seems.
Agreed. There's only I figured as much. Imagine so. I imagine so, yes.
Doing bad? You good?
Yes, bad. Fucking hell.
We should probably still have the talk. But, fuck.
Well, we need to either find a way to get our sticks. Oh, we have to go. Well, we have to go through trees.
Assume the worst, prepare for the worst.
I don't think we're gonna find any in
If
town.
you know how to read, that means I know how to write.
You're going to be out alone. You ready for something?
Are we even allowed to walk outside the city without any type of safety precaution?
Yeah, we'll have to talk about
Alright.
now.
Oh, not
Evan,
not
gone
outside
down.
the city,
Faster
but-
have it handled. We need to make sure everyone's safe, though.
Yeah.
What's the plan? Is everyone just heading back to the dorms?
Just find people,
Sorry.
clock them, make sure you know where they are. We don't need to
Fight
head to the
system.
dorms. We just need to know that everyone is accounted for. That's
I'll
it.
go check and see who's outside the city. Just run around there.
Okay, this way.
I'll come with you.
Come on.
Do you know where he was attacked?
I'm waiting.
In his apartment.
Right.
We brought him to the dormitory for now. That you just haven't handled, but
Earlier there was.
writing.
Yeah, earlier in the bar, someone. Rue noticed the door opening and closing. I don't know.
I'm in a solitary wheelchair. How do people keep running into me?
I was finally like coming down, and then now
I
it's
know, I was having a
back
very
up
good
again.
talk with one of the engineers, and now it's just... I fucking hate people.
Assassination attempt.
Oh, lovely.
He's
We met that person earlier. We met that. We missed the way. We met that person earlier. We hauled off to the hospital.
Don't think she really wants me around right now, but sure.
What happened? Right now is not the time for personal quarters.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
I would inquire further, but I think it's a private matter.
Wait, now the citizenry is in danger now?
Another day in Reinhold.
Right. It might be after the other researchers as well. No offense, but it's probably upside down.
No, we were doing.
Hello.
Just gonna stand over here because I overheard what some of the military people were talking about.
Did you hear what happened?
Oh yeah. Alright, something about an arms user.
Someone is running around invisible. I might know.
I'm gonna stick near them.
What, now we have another murderer going around?
Yeah, I thought you had like this forge breaker protocol.
There's a forge breaker, and what, now we have another one?
You seem
Oh,
very
well.
nonplussed about this.
I'm stuck in a wheelchair. Something tries to fight me, I'm gonna fight. So.
Another
Plus,
day, right,
what is he going to do? Stab me?
I mean, probably. But based on your confidence, I'm gonna assume it's not. It's fine.
For pretty much, yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Where did... Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can help. Is it down this way?
They went that way. I don't know why people are going out that way.
I don't really know where we're going, so I'm just gonna kind of keep running until I see people.
Just follow the people with weapons. I was telling them they're trying to help. They're.
Oh, fair enough.
Down there, apparently.
Candidates.
Hi.
Remember others. Candidates are not to be walking alone. Stay in at least pairs for now. There has been a threat sighted in the city. Osiris was assaulted.
Is he okay? Is he good?
As far as I know, they're alive, but they were harmed.
Alive is better than not. Someone from...
That is what is believed right now. Potentially to find out information about our expedition. Which means any of you could be a target, so do not walk alone.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Where is
And if
Osiris?
possible, keep an arms at the ready.
They took him that way. Most likely up at the Academy Medical Facility.
Thank you.
No problem, Professor.
I suppose I'm sorry for scaring y'all then, but...
No, I'm...
No, thank you for telling us.
Candidates aren't.
I'm gonna go quickly talk to
Professor Valger says that the candidates should be in buddy system for now.
I'm in a wheelchair. Where am I gonna
Try
go?
to take a moment to relax.
Well, I know, but you're fine. You're kind of in the middle of everything. You're not alone.
I'm gonna get my arms just in case.
Don't should be kind of
What's going
traveling
on?
alone.
Yeah,
Come
let's...
I'm gonna let the people outside the city know, just in case.
No, like,
I think everybody is get...
I was gonna say, Leon and Milo are over there at least. At least they were.
Back over before us.
Probably did.
Imagine people would be mad at the words.
Fine, stealth quick.
Yay.
Appreciate it. Maybe in the direct line.
Calm. Come. There's a problem happening right now. Don't need to fight them. Come.
Marcus. Son of a bitch. He's not paying attention.
No, they're too busy running around.
What did
like
you
this.
hear about Osiris?
He got attacked. Apparently in his apartment.
So that is consistent. Alright. That's all. Do you want me to wheel you to your room? Or do you want to stay here?
I'm just out here. The arm has stopped talking to me. They're having a slight existential
Connection?
crisis.
I see. Alright. I'll be back. I'm gonna go.
Plus, it'll be helpful for me to spread the word to people. And well, what's gonna happen to me? Get stabbed?
See. Understood.
I got a bunch of witnesses.
I'm going to go check in with the...
Yeah. I'll be here, sis, okay? Exactly. So if I get attacked, I know I got people to go run for help.
We citizens gotta stick together. The evil afoot. Let's hope. If you see anything weird, say it.
Well, impressive.
Ah, fuck. Oh, I'm glad that expedition I wanted to do in the forest definitely on hold now, considering the fact that I'm running out there. Oh, absolutely.
Something interesting out in the forest, or
Well,
wanting me to look?
Well, we us three, at least this one, I and my friend to your left, want to go collect sticks and forage a bit for resources to fish. So that was on our agenda today, but it seemed that is on hold now.
Oh, I'm Oliver, by the way, and I didn't introduce myself.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Oliver. I'm Azrael.
It's you. Eli. Good to meet you. Good to meet you. Leo. Good to meet you, though.
Howdy.
I think we met earlier.
The one day I decided to put down my arms.
Well, we were ordered to put them down.
I know. But then that happened, so, you know. I'm sorry, I guess.
Allegedly, they have a scent, and that's what they're following right now.
Yeah, which is good.
Thank goodness for Bijou. I think that's what their name was.
Hang on a goddamn
Yes.
Where are you going?
To the ruins.
Okay. You just have a talk, or?
Sounds like whoever.
I was informed of something, so I was making my way.
Okay, you need to be rested and not dying where you're standing. People are already handling it. Someone with a strong sniffer is already on it, and Ares and Ader both are heading that way with the other captain. So. Take it easy.
Only 20 minutes till night.
I think I'll turn in.
Keep your head on a swivel.
If you're gonna turn in, I guess I can go with you.
I'll push you.
Thank you.
Spreading, I was there for it. I fought the bastard.
No, I meant they're moving.
Oh.
Going to be a little bumpy.
That's fine.
Please don't hook my horn. Please don't hook my horn.
Gently. That's how this happened, by the way, Uriel.
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
No,
Come on,
I'm just
let's get outta
gaslighting
here.
him.
To be honest, would be an amazing gaslight. What is a gaslight?
Well, it's actually called gas lamping, but it's essentially
Gas
when
lamping,
you make someone feel insane with lies.
I'm being calm. I'm being calm.
You did good. You did good.
And we can think about it on the way. Want to help us carry
Excellent.
some samples?
Yeah.
I can just sit you down here if you want.
Yeah, I'll just sleep under the stairs until
You stay in the middle
needed
of
to
the pack,
move.
right?
Okay.
Alright.
I'm special.
Your academy.
The VIP.
Here you go. I'm gonna head to my room.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you put... I don't know if you're in Ione's room or know where it is. Can you put this lemon there with the note?
You know what number it is?
Nah, I don't. Probably has easier time putting it in their cubby.
Okay.
This is where I'll be. Hopefully my squad mates come back to help me out.
Lemon delivered.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah. Try and get some rest.
I will. Don't worry. We both need it. Oh.
Oh, my body hurts.
At least I wasn't stuck in hospital RP all day. And now we both get next week off, technically.
Yeah.
I gotta find people to be the voices, because Mara did a great job being the orc arm.
Oh, I've just started winging it now. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna end mine too. All right, thank you everyone for joining me today. I'm going to be streaming, doing my best to stream a lot more frequently now that I've gotten things back on track and, well, everything in coordination. You all have a wonderful night and a wonderful evening. Thank you all for joining me, and you have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Actually, no. Let's raid someone. Let's see, who am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna send y'all to? I'm gonna probably send y'all to Sugi. Sugi deserves it. It's only one of you, but... Alright. Y'all have a great night. And for the one person who stayed to the very end, give Sugi a bunch of love. They deserve it.